Can you tell the difference between water's covalent and hydrogen bonds? Imagine a tiny dance happening inside every drop of water. This dance involves two main types of bonds that give water its special qualities. Understanding these bonds helps us see why water behaves the way it does in nature and in our bodies. Let's start with covalent bonds. These are the bonds that hold each water molecule together. Inside a water molecule, one oxygen atom shares electrons with two hydrogen atoms. Think of it like sharing a toy with friends. Because oxygen pulls the shared electrons closer, it becomes slightly negative, while the hydrogens become slightly positive. This sharing creates a polar molecule with a bent shape, kind of like a boomerang. These covalent bonds are very strong and keep the atoms bonded tightly within the molecule. They are the reason water has its shape and why it stays together as a single unit. Now compare that to hydrogen bonds. These are much weaker than covalent bonds, but they play a big role in how water acts as a whole. Hydrogen bonds happen between different water molecules. When one water molecule's hydrogen, which is slightly positive, gets close to another water molecule's oxygen, which is slightly negative, they attract each other. Think of it like magnets pulling toward each other. These hydrogen bonds are not permanent. They constantly form and break very quickly. The strength difference is important. Covalent bonds are like super strong glue holding the molecule together. Hydrogen bonds are more like gentle pulls between molecules. Despite being weaker, hydrogen bonds create a network that makes water sticky, giving it high surface tension and the ability to hold heat. This network explains why water can support small insects, from droplets, and have a high boiling point compared to other liquids. So, to tell the difference, covalent bonds are the strong, inside-the-molecule bonds that give water its shape and stability. Hydrogen bonds are the weaker, between-molecule attractions that influence water's behavior in liquids and solids. Covalent bonds define what a water molecule is, while hydrogen bonds determine how water molecules interact with each other. Both types of bonds are essential for understanding water's properties, from how it dissolves substances to how it moves through ecosystems.